Hello and welcome to another StarCraft 2 co-op video. Today we'll be taking an in-depth look at Classic Mech. Just look at the left column. Every wave of this composition is difficult. The exclamation points indicate that those waves hit particularly hard. Classic Mech has many strengths. The overall HP pool is high. Vultures come with the first wave. They're fast, they hit hard, and they lay mines. It's almost like fighting a spellcaster that is a T1 unit. Cloaked Wraiths come with tier 3, which is quite early. You have to sacrifice a bit of econ to get early detection. And the worst part of this comp starts from tier 5 when they come with cattle bruisers. You'll be hearing about them a lot more. Surprisingly, this comp does have some weaknesses. There's no detection until tier 6, which is very late. This is later than many other Terran comps, which comes with detection at tier 5. And there isn't much AoE aside from the science vessels irradiate and the tanks splash damage in siege mode. Neither of these are very dangerous. Who likes fighting this comp? Nobody. Nobody really says, yes, I get to fight Classic Mech. Most of them would rather choose an easier one. Who doesn't mind fighting this comp? Well, Vorazun loves to abuse Terran's lack of detection. Against Classic Mech, she'll need Oracles and Corsairs earlier than usual. There are other commanders who don't really mind fighting this, as they have the tools to deal with the enemies. It's just that since this comp is rather chonky, they'd rather fight something weaker if they could choose. Now, who hates fighting this comp? Well, Raynor kinda hates fighting this comp because the enemies hit really hard and come with cloaked wraiths early on. That cuts into his economy a bit if you have to scan. Dehaka hates the first vulture wave because those mines will wreck him very badly. Use an uprooted Primal Warden and greater Primal Worm to help out. On Chain of Ascension, the 7-minute wave is a T5 wave, which means 2 BCs will attack you in the early game. On the train map, there are 2 T6 waves at 14 minutes. This means there are 5 or 6 BCs defending each train, and there will be BCs with every wave after 14 minutes. On Mal Warfare, the enemies only go up to T5, so abuse their lack of detection. Same with missed opportunities. Stall the last T6 wave with buildings. Remember that if you only have cloaked units, the hard-hitting enemies will attack the objective. The first mutator to be aware of is long range. Hard-hitting enemies that always strike first? You're gonna suffer quite a lot of losses. Avenger. BCs will often be the last to go, meaning they'll be really buff. They might out-heal your DPS. Aggressive deployment means more BCs to deal with, and that's not fun. Just die means BCs get to Yamato more things. See what I mean? I did say that I would be talking about BCs a lot. Finally, Transmutation. Goals and tanks transmutate into scarier stuff, and BCs will most likely become hybrids due to their Yamatos and high rate of fire. And that's it for this video. Drop a like and subscribe if you think this lesson was worth it. It really helps me out. Thanks to all the members who are supporting me. If you would like to become a member, check out the link in the description below. And while you're here, why don't you check out Classic Mech's younger cousin, Classic Infantry? See you there!